Hey, what's up? Kaiser here, and welcome to day 3. Today what we're going to talk about is leads. And yesterday the subject was all about traffic. And the point of traffic is that you want to get people to your site to turn them into leads. That's really the whole point, because not everyone that lands on your site the first time is going to buy from you. That's just a fact of life. The majority of people, anywhere from 90 to 99% of them, are going to leave and never come back. But when you can capture leads, that's when the game really gets started. That's when you can keep in contact with your potential customers. They can find out more about you, about what you have to offer, about what you know, and eventually you're much, much more likely to make that sale. Now, the way that you get leads, the simplest way, a system that everybody uses, it's how you're watching this video right now. It's through an autoresponder. Now, there's a lot of companies you can go to get an autoresponder. But the way an autoresponder works, it's just one of those name and email boxes that you see on every website out there. Name, email, and then there's a big button that says sign up. And if you've been around and visited a lot of sites and signed up to a lot, you know the formula doesn't change. That's basically how it works. So the first thing is you need to have that box on your site. Now, again, I told you there's a lot of programs you can use, a lot of companies like Aweber, iContact, GetResponse, and they can all set you up with the code to put that on your website or your blog. Now, the second thing you need, besides just having that form there, is you have to give your visitors a reason to want to sign up. Just seeing that those two name and email boxes there isn't going to make people want to sign up on their own. You have to give them a good reason. So I call that your sign up offer. Now, there's a lot of ways to go about this. The one thing that I recommend a lot of my clients do is to give a 7-day course away. And that can have to do with anything. It could be a 7-day weight loss program, a 7-day exercise program. And in the case of what you're watching right now, I followed the same format to deliver this info to you in the form of a 7-day course. So those are some of the things you have there that you can do. You can give away a course. Now, another thing I like to do is I like to have a special private site that I give them access to. That's really just simply your blog. But what you can do is not put your blog out front. What you do instead is have your autoresponder box out front on your site, and they have to sign up to get access to your blog. And number 3 is a newsletter. And a newsletter is just a fancy way to say that you're going to email them. But if you have a nice graphic for each of these, you have a nice picture of your course, you have a picture of your members area, aka your blog, and you have some samples of your newsletter, and you show all of these off, and then you have your autoresponder box. What you're doing here is you're giving people a compelling reason to want to sign up to your site, and that's how you get a lead. And that's really where the whole game of making sales online, building a group of customers, building that bond with them, that's where the whole game starts. Yeah, I think you got a lot of good info out of this. Now, the specifics, the real details on how to really make this happen, that's all in Big Money. And you're on the page right now to find out what's in the Big Money course, so go ahead, scroll down, and get a little more familiar with it if you haven't already. And if you're ready to get started today, you can get started with your first week for free and a ton of bonuses. So you'll get a ton of value in just a few seconds if you decide to sign up. All right, so we're done with day 3, and I think we're just heating up. So keep an eye out for my next part of this course, and I'm going to send it over to you tomorrow. So stay tuned.